Yo, what up, chat? Hello, chat. Ugh, why is my chat not loading? I cannot see you guys. My chat does not let me see you. Maybe this fixed it. Hello. Yeah, what's up, Larry? For actually my live? Yeah. I felt like streaming right now. Yeah, what's up? What's up, bro? So, today I'm gonna be doing, Duel chat. You guys, wanna hop on Minemen? I'm gonna be dueling everyone in chat. I'll type a message in the chat in a minute. It's gonna be on Minemen, and it's first come, first serve. So if you send a duel and you're first, then I'll accept it. But I'm not accepting the same person twice, unless it's like, you know, everyone gets through at some point. But that'll take a while. So if you guys want to hop on Minemen, let me see if I have my duels on. I should have them on. Right message. Let me turn this off. Party invites off. Duel settings. Okay, yeah. We should be good, chat. Okay, yeah, we're good. What do you think about the Marlowe situation? Cheating, bro. My newest short should probably explain that, or make that clear. So, like I said, we're doing duels, first come, first serve. Not dueling the same person twice. Yeah, just hop on my men, send me a duel. Expect me to be saying that a lot during the stream. People, they always be asking, how do I duel you? You go play Flow PvP? I'm not playing Flow PvP. Not today, at least. Okay. I set that the pin message. Yeah, we're about at 13k subs. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna accept this, guys. You guys fuck with the pack? I really like this pack. Remember I sent you the clip of Marlowe silent swapping? That's like really not specific, so to be honest, no. Also, my ping has been so bad lately. I have no idea why. After this, I gotta... What version your pack is? This is the Spawn Player 25k pack. It works on any version, so you can just convert it. But it's not out yet. It'll be out once I hit 25k. You just got a new router? Dude, you like took my Wi-Fi, bro. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Ollie2? Did I see the Minecraft live? No, I did not. Can I duel you, please? Yeah, just send me a duel on mine, then. First come, first serve. Danger player? Yeah, bro. Me and Marlowe are the same person. There's a reason I'm the best, what's the opinion on the ski drama? Fuck that guy, he's a loser. Please accept. If you send it to me before everyone else, then yes. I'm sending whoever sends first. Or I'm accepting. Ugh, this guy's a robot, bro. That was too quick. Why am I the GOAT? Because I am, bro. Just no reason, I just am. Can I give you tips for... Sorry, I yawned. Can I give you tips for jump resetting? Don't rely on your hurt cam to jump reset. Because some people say it helps them react to it, but That's like placebo, because there's just no way in the world you're gonna be able to react fast enough. Uh, yo, shut up, Skeed. I'm like, no. Chat. Let me open exit lag real quick. I hope it doesn't like crash my stream or something, or like force the stream to end. That'd be bad. Um, that'd be really annoying. I'm waiting for exit lag to open. Um, Let me see. Oh, I have it on Frankfurt. Where is this hosted? Chat, is the stream still good? Is the stream good? Are we chilling? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Guys, I'm not AI. See? Stream good? Alright, we're good, we're good. Okay. Hopefully my ping is fine now. Okay, that's better. Latest video in here, the links don't work? Really? Wait. Are you sure? They should. Let me check. Maybe I typed it wrong. Because I didn't copy and paste it. I didn't feel like doing that. I don't think I did, but it should work now. Here, let me try it. Maybe because I didn't put HTTPS. Or maybe I spelled communities wrong. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Why do you always get comboed when you shield sacrifice? If you... Whoa, there's a lot of... Oh my god. Okay. I'm accepting this guy. If someone, like, 3-block stuns your shield, you're gonna get comboed. Stream is muted? No, it's not, bro. Shut up. You're muted, Skeed. What about that? Is my chat bugged? Wait, I think my chat is bugged. Cool Blue wants to 1v1 me? Cool Blue can wait. Are you using a jump reset macro? No. I have, no hurt cam, which is why it might look kind of weird. But I just do it off timing and muscle memory. Have a nice stream. Alright, see ya, Skeed. Am I like that? I'm like that. I like that. How do you jump yourself smoothly? Muscle memory. How would a jump reset macro even work? Use auto jump reset. Are you clicking both mouse buttons for my shield to come up so fast? Well, if I click both at the same time, then yeah, it kind of just goes like that. But no, I usually just click my left and then my right slightly after, just to make sure that I can get the hit. Although, technically, clicking both at the same time is better, but I'm not doing all that. It's just, like, too hard to break the habit. How much FPS do I have? Like 300 right now. How do you shield stun so well? Every time I swap to my axe, I, like, flatten out my finger to make sure that I'm doing a double click. So, it almost always guarantees a stun. Can you make my vanilla edit pack free? No, that was a private pack. So, every pack on PAX MC, that's like PAX Plus, is a private pack that most people wouldn't want me to leak. But if I'm leaking it, it's not leaking, I'm selling it. But shit. Like, if people are gonna pay for it, might as well give it to them, you know? Opponent is 3 blocks away from you and they combo you, what should you do? I mean, hit back. Is my gameplay AI generated? Yeah, look. Do, re... No, it's actually not, because I can do do, re, mi, so, la, fa, si, do. I think that's what it is. Do, re, mi, so, la, fa, si, do. Yes, so tough. Is this pack paid? No, this one isn't. It's not out yet, actually. So, I'm going to be releasing this pack once I get to 25k subs. So, if you guys want this pack, subscribe. You messed up? I don't know what it actually is. I thought it was do, re, mi, so, la, fa, si, do. Everyone sub facts. High tier 1 vocal PvP? I'm just not low tier 5. We need to pack facts. 5 MS versus 80? 5 MS. Lower ping always has an advantage. What do I think about Marlow? Cheating. Grabbing the bots. Bro, do not bot subs. I would not appreciate that at all. What do you think about flow PvP? Haven't tried it yet. Not sure how I feel about the idea. I think it's honestly just gonna, you know, peak for a little bit and then, you know, fizzle out pretty quick. What's your opinion, 180, about Marlow? What do you mean 180? Oh, jeez. Is Ku my best friend? No, Grishka is my best friend, I would say. Why do I stop using crosshair indicator? Because it kind of makes it, with this one, you see the, like, marks around the crosshair in the center? So, like, the square? If I use crosshair indicator, it makes that disappear, which I don't like. I want this to, you know, have the corners, and also, it just looks ugly in recordings. Like, I think gameplay just looks cleaner without it. I think most people would agree that. Looked so sad when he found out he was talking to a fake person. I don't know, bro. I've been friends with, you know, Marlow for a while, so I kind of hope, you know, they disprove it, but I really doubt it's going to be disproven. You proved you are a... It's a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh. GG's, I just got exposed? Dude, that's over. It's over. Oh, and I read that in a monotone voice. I didn't do the like, ascending notes. Oh my god. You're so right, dude. I'm an AI. What's my FMV? 95. Who do you think is the best legit SMP player of all time? Me? Me? Agreed? Yeah, you agree it's me? What made you decide to do that Diddy short? I literally thought of it in the shower. I was like, dude, that would be so funny. Do you know Moksha? I do know Moksha. Like, I don't know him personally, but I've known of him for like 4 years almost. Duel, you are not Raptor's brother, bro. Do you know MCRCO? No, I do not know him. Am I hit boy? Yes, I am. What tier skill level are you right now in SMP? Probably, like, I don't know, somewhere in tier 2. Oh, I kind of zoned out. Maybe I'm not tier 2. I was not looking at my health. You have to pay for your texture packs. Nope. Who's my PvP goat? Me. Nah, back in the day, though, I really got motivated by, like, technical. What's the advantage of lower ping? You can hit first. Like, if you hit first on lower ping, it's just gonna register first, so basically you're guaranteed the first hit. I get so lucky unlucky in tier tests. Yeah. You're bad for high ping, bro. I don't care. It's no big deal. Abdrol is low tier 5. Okay, yeah. AK Marco and Moksha is in a YouTube SMP together. Oh, that's cool. I don't really keep up with Minecraft YouTube, to be honest. You know, I just kind of do my own thing. Do you think PvP ranked has a chance still? I don't know. Probably not. I think it's gonna perform way worse than it would have before. You should join a YouTuber SMP for fun and do streams. I mean, my lips are sealed, so. Oh my god, I can't believe he didn't kill me there. I was like, that was like the freest kill of his life. Does the MC tiers even mean anything anymore? Not really, no. The tiers barely mean anything in itself, but without Marlowe, they have no, like, branding power. Are we boycotting Danger Mario's tier list? I think boycotting tier lists in general is a good idea. I don't know, I'm thinking, like, I've heard some stuff about PvP tiers, and I think it's gonna be pretty good, so. I don't know, I think you guys should, stand ready for its arrival. You give a rank on Minemen? I do, yeah. That famous rank. I'm washed? I am, actually. Yeah, that's true. My gameplay is more like yours, except I stun bad, but... I just don't have time for that, bro. Sorry. If low ping is better, why are ME players perform well? Because they force people to fight them on high ping. It just forces both players to have high ping, which is, you know, less skill-based in my opinion, and uncomfortable for both players, and also just really unfun. What do you think about Flo's idea? I mean, I haven't paid attention. Yo, what's up, Zion? What do you think my tier is right now? Probably low tier 2 or high tier 2. I'm not sure. I mean, right now, probably high tier 3, but, like, not even a month ago, I was moving pretty good. Probably could have gotten tier 1. I'm a known flow hater. I'm not a flow hater. But my armor doesn't break. I think he's up there. I've been reading chat the whole duel. You think you're the best SMP player right now? Right now, probably Ninor, to be honest. Like, excluding Marlo, obviously. No, yeah, no boy, bro. PvP land? Nah. I'm actually good at Mace? I don't think so. I don't practice Mace, I don't play it at all, so. I play Spear Mace more than I do actual Mace, so. One second. What's my opinion on Marlo? You're cheating. I can't scroll up to whoever sent first. Okay, whatever. I accept whatever's up top. You don't got Mineman? The IP's in the chat. In chat. Did you watch Minecraft Live? I did not. Marlo, is you on another account? Really? Oh, hello? Um, oh, my exit lag crashed. Bruh, someone logged into it. Yeah, that's so annoying. Whatever. My ping is high there. Okay, well, I guess... My routing to Minemen is so bad. I wonder if this works. NA2. Is that a thing? No. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing PvP Club. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god, I bet it was GGC that did that, bro. My bad, chat. Sorry if I'm ghosting you. Yo, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Pede Pextra? Stop spamming my chat, bro. I'm time you out. My top 5, SMP, though, would be, like, me, Black Wolf, Arxan. Can you make a party? I'm not doing that today. And then some form, or, like, some other people that would be in there, but I honestly don't know who I'd pick. Lil Bizzo, definitely not. That guy's played in, like, 2022. Yo, stop sending my chat. I'm not making a party. What does exit lag do? It changes your routing, so it, like, convinces the server that you're routing from a place that's closer. So it makes it so, like, you get better ping if your routing is, like, what causes an issue. How old was I when I started playing Minecraft? I mean, when I started playing competitively, 13. And, I mean, the first time I played Minecraft was on, like, my phone when I was, like, 5, my iPad. Can you say yellow is high tier 1? I guess I just did. You play other kits like Lifesteal? Not really. I play Spear Mace, and that's, like, the only, you know, extra kit I would say I play. But, to be honest, I don't really play, you know, tier lists or, like, practice kits that much right now. Did I know Minemen is owned by the same company that developed Vape Client? I did know that, actually. That's been, like, a thing for a while. But, you know, they also have a great anti-cheat. So... Shouldn't King be one of the goats? I would say he is, yeah. Mere joking? Bro, that guy is trash. He was never even good on EU. Yeah, what's up, Swirls? Any tips for SMP? I have a whole guide video. Watch that. Am I NA or EU? I'm NA. What's the best client? I use Feather. For me, Feather's been the best client for a very long time. Do you look at ranked? I'm not doing local ranked, bro. We don't talk about Marlowe versus MMT anti-cheat. Yeah. Well, I know. People definitely do talk about it. Play Loca? I mean, I do play Loca. I'm not playing it on stream, though. The amount of times you watch my tutorial is insane. Like 50 times? Damn, bro. Honestly, I think the best, way to learn, the Marlowe analysis video I made, is a pretty, wow, I'm tired. A pretty good way to, learn, like, game sense, and, like, how you should act in situations, which is, my specialty. Did I watch Xfinity stream? Nope. Is Rapture Onk W? I have no idea. Rapture's definitely not a real or legit person, though. Love? Yo, thanks for the love, bro. Appreciate it. How am I doing? I'm doing good, bro. It's a good day. Saturday, I'm chilling. Is this the guy I just fought? Okay, it's not. Low-key zoned out. Am I playing Minemen because of the situation with Marlowe? I mean, not specifically. I really like Minemen, as a server. Normally, I get pretty good ping here. My routing's been kind of bad over the past few days, though. So, that's a bit of an issue. I usually get, like, under 40 ping, which is really nice. But at the same time, promoting MC PvP is not something I'm interested in. Who's my favorite unstable character? I've actually never watched an unstable video, but my favorite person that I know has played it would be like Flamefrags or Theo, because Theo's such a nice guy, and Flamefrag's super cool. You think King could be the GOAT, since he was the only one able to get 2 rounds off Marlowe while she was cheating? I think people could argue for it, but I don't think many people would, since a majority of the time, I was better than King. I think there was only, like, a small segment at a time where King was, like, actually better than me, and that was when I wasn't really playing. So, do you think Flame could beat me in a 1v1? No. I think, Flame would say that as well. What do you think about Maid Pair? Pretty chill. Pretty chill guy. Who's my top 5 SMP? So first, I'm gonna put me. Then I would put Black Wolf. Then probably Coldy. And this is purely based off my opinion, not, like, objectivity. So this is, like, definitely biased off who I like and who I think has, the most skill. But I would say me, Black Wolf, Arxan, King, and Fancic. I think Legendary is better. I don't think so. I mean, Legendary also has, like, a 12th of King's ping, if not more. Like, King has, like, 15 times ping, so... Wait, how much ping does Legendary get? He gets, like, 5 ping. I don't know, if Legendary... He gets, like, 10 ping, maybe. I don't remember. But King gets, like, 70, so I imagine if Legendary were forced to spoof against Prime Ping, or Prime King, then, it would kind of be a clear for King. Aren't I high tier 1 diamond SMP? I got tier 1. I beat all of my opponents. The guy my tier 1 that I fought, that I 4-0'd, had 4-0'd his high tier 1. So he was going to pass high tier 1, and by process of mine, I was high tier 1. However, they said since everyone FF'd, or like most of the people FF'd a few rounds in, then the test was invalidated, which is pretty stupid. But didn't Legendary get demoted to high tier 2 because of corrupt noob? Yeah. Legendary, he's not the best even ping player. He's definitely very good at using his low ping. You did a 180 on Marlow? Yeah, man. I was wrong. What's my top 5 in SMP of all time? I just said it, bro. Do you think Kylos could get to do if she tests? Not if she tests, but if she practices. Crit deflect? Oh, you respond. Okay. I'm the best? Thank you. I appreciate that. Who's top 5 current? Oh, that's rough, bro. Like, the list is just so fried right now. I mean, Ninork is probably the best. And then I would say Legendary. Obviously the high tier 2s, so. Ninork at first, then the high tier 2s, and then like Crazy Crafter maybe. Do I know 65? I know of him. I'm not like friends with him or anything, but Freaking Flame Frag and Diamond SMP and normal SMP. Freaky's better in normal SMP. I don't know about Diamond SMP. Flame is really good at Diamond SMP. What made you like SMP? When I started out playing it, I was playing with like mad friends. So, we were all like low tier 3 or high tier 3 at the time, and I was like one of the worst, actually, because I was newer to the game. So I just really enjoyed practicing and playing with them. So yeah, that's what made me fall in love with playing SMP. And obviously now it's different. They don't play as much. I don't enjoy the kit as much. It's kind of stale. Everyone's cheating. So am I top 1 in SMP? I would say so, yeah. Of all time. Not right now. I'm super washed. So Saturday, watching stream brings joy somehow. Thanks, man. Dude, I appreciate that. I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully your day gets better. Would I say Flame Frags is better than Freaky Bang overall? No. Yeah, I got sneeze. It's like building up in my nose. Bottom 5 in SMP, Wasoko, It's Relics, Nap 90, Helv, and then like maybe Marlow. Do you think It's deserves number 2? Based off peak tiers, yes, but like, let's be real. This man's old and washed, so it's like comparing like medieval war tactics to modern day war strategy. Do you think Marlow should get removed from the tier list? Yeah. There's no low tier 1 right now, so how would the high tier 2s go about testing? Honestly, I couldn't tell you for sure, but assuming things go how they used to be, they would just fight each other, and the high tier 2 would have to tier gap, so like 4-2 or better every other high tier 2 and low tier 2. Do you think it's gonna be top 1 again? I don't know. He's been gone for too long, to be honest. Like, he's just so washed. He's retired. Let the man rest. Am I still friends with Marla? I haven't talked to her in a minute, actually. Oh, poor guy. I feel like that. Having the NT in the MC server in Discord? I'm not even in the Discords. Couldn't tell you, dude. Holy shit. Saying... yeah, kind of like that. Which game mode do I think is the most complex? Probably UHC or Crystal. Coldy might get top 1? I don't know about that. I think Itz is going to hold it down for a while, but I think Coldy, maybe after a while. Dude, why is everyone lagging out? What do I think about Flow PvP? Haven't tried it yet. Clue Blue said he's scared of me. Yep. Makes sense. It's called Kirby a Perm Boy. What is that? I don't know what that means. Retired 3 points in camping. I think they should like separate, lists. Or like having a current tier. After low tier 2, having a current tier should be worth more. So like if retired high tier 1 is worth 60, then current high tier 1 should be 80. Do I still like Marlowe? No. I mean, if everything is true, then no. But it kind of just depends on, how true it is. Prime King or Prime Me? Prime Me. Like curly hair or whatever it is. Oh, I know like perm is like something you do to your hair, but I do not have a perm, no. I do have curly hair though. What's the highest ping player? It depends. I mean, like highest ping good player, it's like super different than highest ping actual player. Because there could be some like noob from like some third world country. I actually don't know what countries classify as third world, but why am I saying a girl? I've answered this question so many times on stream. I was trolling on Hypixel playing Wool Wars, and I was fucking around with some friends, and I put skin on, and I just kept it. Unreliable for damaging an SMT? No, it does the same damage as a sword. We're making a new list. Who do you think is trustable? Hard to say, to be honest. The only person who, like, I think would be a good fit that I trust 100%, ST, the only other person who I like trust 100% would be like Grishka, and he doesn't really fit the role of owning a tier list, so I don't really know who's considered trustable or trustworthy. Yo, AU player much? Should Eximity get on blacklisted? I don't think he should get on blacklisted, but I think he's been working to better himself. He definitely did do bad things, but he was like 14, 15. He's definitely not the same person. He's my top 5 mace. I couldn't answer the top 3, bro. I know like Alien Overdose is good, and Cully, and that's about it. What's the texture pack? My 25k pack. Subscribe, and yeah, the Spawn Player 25k pack. I'm releasing it as soon as I get 25k subs. I see you in someone's scripted video where you killed it by a main character. Maybe Corrupt Noob. I think it's his. Oh, this guy has a corrupt noob. Does he have corrupt noob? I don't know. Am I plot relevant or a side character? Bro, I am the plot. Oh my god, chat, was that Aura? Chat, was that Aura? Hey bro, what's up? What did Eximity do? I mean, he got exposed a while ago. If you guys don't know, then there's no point in telling you. Obviously, if you care, you could probably go search it up, but it's not. It's not worth, going over. Tough, thank you. Like, switching to axe after the sword cooldown, which affects the axe fully after... Switching to axe after the... What are you talking about? Oh, you mean, like, cooldown tricking from the sword to the axe? I mean, yeah, you just do the same damage, as a sword. With the enchants of, He had Pinglord on his account? Oh my god. No, but he had Pinglord in on his boosting to high tier 1 with DNA. Does exit lag give you good ping if you're in NA but you join an AS? It'll give you better ping. It won't give you good ping, but it'll help your routing so that you're probably getting lower ping. You see Coldy's change the skin to Marlow? That's funny. Do I play any games outside of Minecraft? Not actively, but, you know, every so often I will. Obviously I play, you know, everyone plays Roblox every so often. But, you know, I love Hollow Knight. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Hollow Knight and Silksong, they're both great. What time is it for me? It's 3 p.m. Or 1500. No, you are not from America. Can you host a Roblox horror game stream? No. I play Fortnite sometimes. Do you think Swipe was silenced by Mario? No, I don't think so. I think, you know, assuming people were silenced, is kind of outrageous. I don't really think, you know, there's, like, excessive silencing. I just think there's, like, inside manipulation on the people who, like, you know, they get manipulated and just think that there's no point in going public with stuff because there's nothing to prove. Would there ever be a sword comeback? Maybe. It's one of my favorite game modes. That and pot. You're from Mexico? That's cool, bro. It's actually crazy then just like how many people are involved with like PvP. Just from everywhere. I don't know, there's so many people that are from literally from countries I haven't even heard of. Like, and, you know, not to say that I have, like, good geography knowledge or anything, because I don't, but, yeah, this is, like, it's pretty surprising. Oh my god, I thought I had my shield up. Which pack is this? This is the Spawn Player Private pack. I'm releasing it when I get 25k subs, so... subscribe if you want the pack. That guy is pretty good baby. What the hell? Who do you think is stronger, Do-Re-Mi or Voice Changer? Oh, Do-Re-Mi. Do-Re-Mi clears. Extreme stream. Oh yeah, yeah. I did hear about that. I saw it in I saw a screenshot of it. He was like bypassing my club ban or something. Oh, this guy's macroing, chat. Yeah, this guy's macroing. Okay, so you guys here, let me teach you guys something about macroing. You hear how every time he hits my shield, it's like a... You hear that? You hear the double thud? Like, it makes the noise of hitting my shield twice, and it's super fast. So that's like, a telltale sign of macros. Doesn't Feather not allow cheats? Not that I know of. But regardless, a macro is something you can set up externally. You don't even need a mod for it. You can set, like, a mouse software for it, or, like, some sort of auto-clicker software. But yeah, so if you guys pay attention, every time, that means your trainer uses macros. Who knows, bro, honestly? It's possible now. But, so even when he's not swapping to the axe, he's double-clicking. So that either implies he has perfect double-clicks, every time, which is really unlikely, or he's macroing, which is, you know, the more likely option. Like that, you guys hear that? What does Do-Re-Mi mean? Watch the respawn video. I don't think 360 Maul is the best Asia SMP player. Maul was cheating. Is macro valid if your mouse can't double-click? I mean, I would still say no, but I can understand why people would think yes. Because at that point, it's just a hardware, you know, diff, but in the same respect, you can say, like, better FPS is a hardware diff. Is it a Marlow ult? Yeah, man. Tim, I make an OG rank in my server. Perhaps, but I'll have to think about that, because that'd be kind of annoying. Rajesh is the best. Who is... I don't know who that is. I would say, like... Arksan. I think he's Middle East, but... I think Middle East is still technically in Asia, right? What country am I from? I am from the USA. Yeah, this guy's macroing. How do we do that pearl hop so consistently? I'm just used to it. Kind of just muscle memory at this point. Someone can double click but not do it in game. Yeah, it's something you kind of have to like get used to. For me, every time I swap to my axe, like my axe keybind is 3. So every time I press 3, I double click my mouse. It's just like kind of habit now, but I had to force myself to learn it at first. Oh, why is chat so delayed? Not sure. Is it? I don't think it is. Texture pack? Spawn player private pack. Once they hit 25k subs, I will be releasing it. Thanks to me, you now hit select all your life choices. Respect. Take less KB now. At which time you jump after throwing the pearl to do that pearl hop. You want to jump like right before the pearl lands. That way you're going like up when it lands. And then by the time that it like visually transports you to where your pearl landed, you're gonna be like ready to do a crit. Have I ever fought Black Wolf? Yes. I actually got high tier 1 off Black Wolf. And he got high tier 1 off me, so. What's a pearl hop? It's where you jump right before your pearl lands, and it basically means you can crit immediately after your pearl lands. So you don't have to wait and like touch the ground. So like this. Oh, I messed it up. That was my fault. I think chat really likes my pack. They better subscribe then. Honestly, we might hit 13k subs today. What is a KB sword used for? For dealing knockback to them. Like you can combo them. The no KB sword used for critting and throwing them off and keeping them close. Minecraft is playing. What the fuck? Yo, what the hell? Oh my god. Am I better than Cold Abide at SMP? Yep. He's still really good though, honestly. He's a lot better than I thought. I think Marlo can prove innocence in the upcoming video. To be real with you, chat, I think what's gonna happen is Marlo in this video is going to, or in her video, if she ends up even uploading it, she's gonna spend most of the time like deflecting and then calling the people that investigate her malicious or like accuse her, and then saying they're trying to like defame Marlo. I think that's probably what's gonna happen. Oh my god. Do-re-mi. Oh my god. No way, I'm fighting Do-re-mi. Better than Marlo, better than Marlo. 67 viewers, respect. Oh, this guy wants a screenshot. You play Donut? I do not. Marlo's a man? Yeah, I'm so used to calling Marlo or her that, like, I don't know, it's like a weird thing. Is it okay to use the side button, the main button, and click the mat? I mean, you can. I find it easier to just use my keyboard, but yeah. I'm playing against the guy who beat Marlo. Yeah, bro. Can you say do-re-mi so we know you're real? I did it earlier in chat. Do-re-mi. Do-re-mi. You got high tier 1 tested on Bedrock and Sword in UHC. Nice. Crystal just macro PvP? Probably. Totally legit? Yeah, dude. You think that sounded like an AI? Or like a robotic at all? What? If you think that sounded robotic, you're tweaking. If people say I'm cheating, you're cooked. If you're cheating, then you are. Change pitch to make sure you're not AI, trust? I did. What are you talking about? Do I watch anime? Not really. I do watch some JJK, but only with friends. The only anime I ever watched on my own was Naruto, And I just really like that. But that was a long time ago I watched it, so. He didn't change pitch. It was a joke, man. How do you get low through Crystal if you don't play it? I played it for one day, like 3 years ago. Tested and got it, so. Watch Attack on Titan? I heard it's good. Never really been able to get into it. You jump reset by holding W or spam jump? Well, holding W is not how you jump reset. And spamming jump will just make you, like, jump at the wrong time. Sorry. One day is crazy? What do you mean? My favorite sub-tier game mode? Probably Diamond SMP or OGB. Those are, like, the only game modes that I think would really have a shot at being a real game mode. Isn't Reef one a T-botter? Yeah. But, you know, it takes one to know one, so he can sniff the cheats out. Can you beat Swite in Axe or Maze? Nope, I can't beat him in either. To get no, not low tier 2, low tier 3, not low tier 2. High tier 1 to high tier 3. Best legit, though. Best legit of all time. Pretty washed, but... Best tips for improving at sword. Learn how to hit select, don't miss your hits. Play good in trades. Literally the only good sub-tiers? Yeah, exactly. Can you ask me something? Yeah, man. Got proof on Marlowe case, but I couldn't get it to our ACR. I don't know what you meant to say, bro. Our mutual famous players? I don't know what you meant there, but... Yeah, I mean... Shit, bro. If you have proof, then best bring it to someone. If it was any game mode, which one could you beat Swite in? Definitely SMP. I think that's the only one I'd be able to beat Swite in. Cart? I hate Cart. How much do high tier 1s play a day? It depends on, you know, how new they are to the game mode, you know, the kind of person they are. Mosquito PvP? That's just tough, bro. Can I do a Lycra Spear? I'd rather do Spear Mace. Spear Mace is just way more fun in my opinion. Yeah, did I get a long crit on that guy? Thoughts on shit PvP? So, thoughts on Axe? I don't know, Axe is kind of boring. Can't I message Swite to 1v1 right now? I mean, I could, but I don't really feel like it. Have you ever been false banned on Minemen? No, I have not. Axe is not goated. Ever 1v1 me? It's the half-heart incident. What half? Oh, that one? Yeah, we fought for a tier test after that, and he beat me in that one, and then I tried in the next one, and then I borrowed him. What tiers would Marlo have if she wasn't hacking? Impossible to say, bro. It's really impossible to know. Tomorrow's your birthday? Oh, I don't add people on Discord, sorry, though. Happy birthday, bro. If I added everyone who said it was their birthday, I'd have to add 1 million people. Am I better than Syndius? Yep. Be honest? About what? I forgot the question. Explosive diarrhea PvP is goated? I heard it was. Do I think my ping is better for sword because of KB? No, I think lower ping is always better in every scenario. Because KB is something you can control. Your hit... KB, you can always take into your own hands. Like, regardless of whether it's naturally easier or naturally, like, worse, to, you know, have bad KB, you can always control it by jump resetting or hit selecting or, you know, like any sort of way to control KB. But the only thing in this game you can't control is your hit reg, because that's not skill based, that's entirely ping based. And that's the only spot where, you know, low MS, well, not the only spot, but that's the one point where low MS has the biggest advantage, because you always have better hit reg. What's my sensitivity? 800 DPI, 80 cents. What if Marlo gets tier wiped? Who would be the next high tier 1 in SMP? Couldn't tell you, dude. Probably like Ninor. Honestly, him and Legendary deserve high tier 1 in SMP. Like, I think they've worked for it. Like, I don't think they're like high tier 1 skill or dominance in comparison to, you know, the other high tier 1s, but I think they earned it. And I think for this standard, it would make sense to have one of them at, what's it called? At high tier 1. Bro, people be saying 120 MS an advantage in UHC. It's because people, like, they don't understand that high ping players, you walk through their util too. Your sense is 7,000 DPI and 100%. No, it's not. Yeah, people, they don't understand that, you know, when high ping players in UHC walk through your util, you do the same thing to them. So, they have just as hard of a time utiling you. So it's entirely a skill issue. Do you think anyone else cheats that's high on tier list except Marlo and Raptor? Yeah. But I'm not gonna name names right now. Who's trolling Marlo made some mistakes he lost? If you have like actual hard proof, then you can open a contact ticket in the Discord. The Discord's in the description of this stream, by the way, so feel free to join it, everyone. Was that a nonchalant plug? Here's gonna be a more chalant one. Subscribe right now. We 1v1? Yeah, send me a duel. I'm accepting whoever comes first. Who's my favorite YouTuber right now? Like Joe Bart. Very entertaining. Do I have TikTok? I mean, I have it installed, but I've never used it. My thoughts on flow PvP. Haven't tried it. Can you show your keybinds? I did in a video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G, R, mouse button, mouse button. W, Joe, W, Joe. Can you accept my duel? I waited 55 minutes? I've been live for that long. You just gotta be faster, bro. I'm sorry, but, you know, if I accepted everyone who's been sending for a while, then, you know, they would have to be waiting too, so. That guy is macroing? I'm not paying attention. Cast more in sub tiers? I was considering it, but it's kind of impossible to, you know, get into a queue, and it's honestly not worth it for me. Like, with spending that amount of time to get into a queue is not worth, you know, the gain I get from playing a sub-tier mode. Isn't G for gaps bad because you can't go right while eating and it's pretty far? It's not that far. I just kind of have muscle memory. But I never really need to go right while eating. The only thing that's bad is, since my sword is 2 and my axe is 3, I can't strafe very well when I'm shield disabled. Like, I haven't optimized my keybinds, and I'm not going to, because I don't smell like poo like that. But there's really no point in doing perfect optimal keybinds, because whatever's optimal is whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you're fast with. Oh, I actually lost it. I almost dropped him. That would have been really funny. How much dirt did he have? Oh, he had 7. Okay. Kirby has trash keybinds. Is he still high tier 1? Yeah, exactly. I use F for gaps. I use F as my offhand. Who's better in Prime, me or Swite? Oh, in SMP? Yeah, definitely me. I'd say that with confidence. I mean, Swite was not even able to get around off me when I wasn't in my prime. I 4-0'd him. I don't remember if it was my test or his. I think it was his test. But I 4-0'd him, and how much stream delay? It should be like 30 seconds. Does Exolag work as a VPN too? Does it change your IP? It does. Yes. Sorry, the yawn chat. Lock-in dog? If I locked in, it wouldn't be. It's fun talking to chat. I only enjoy streaming when I actually get to talk to chat. Because, you know, just playing SMP is not that fun to me. I use my totem to hit select? Yeah, bro. Am I gonna do a training arc to get a better tier? Nah. I'm actually, you know, done with tier lists, to be honest. I've had enough. Oh my goodness. Chat, why is this guy just running in my face, bro? Oh my god. Did I get demoted? I didn't get demoted. So I retired? Where did he go? What? Bro, are we serious? Bruh. Yeah, so I peaked at high tier 1, got high tier 1 skill, didn't play for a while, and then, which tier is good in my opinion? I would say, like, high tier 3 plus is actually good. Because the Marlow didn't, is because you focus on YouTube. Kind of a mixture of everything. You know, everyone's cheating. Tiers don't mean anything anymore. Does this guy want a screenshot? What do you want? Want to focus on YouTube. Tier list community is getting worse and worse every day. So, what am I going to do a karaoke stream? I don't know. Maybe not anytime soon. What is Unk doing? Scully, you're Unk, bro. You want to talk about the windmill situation, Scully? That's right, I bet you don't. How long will I be on for? Until I get bored. I'm having a good time right now. On screen is wild. I didn't leak anything, bro. I just said the windmill situation. Use exit lag. I am right now. Typically, no, but I am right now just because my ping is really bad on MMC. Yeah, what's up, Ray? What got me into PvP? Technoblade, honestly. I just thought it looked so fun, you know, the stuff he did. And, you know, I wanted to try it myself. But, obviously, when I started playing, he was much better than me, so... Took me a while to get pretty good. Marlow equals Danger Mario? This is known. Nice to see young people stream. How old are you, bro? What? Do you know Swite IRL? No, I do not. Is Evil in chat? Yeah, he is. I think we'll still be on an hour? Maybe. I don't know. If I am, then yeah, feel free to join me, but didn't really plan how long I was going to stream for. Just kind of do it. Can you 1v1 me, but you're cracked? I don't think na.minemen supports cracked players, so... I don't think so. What launcher do I use? I use Feather Launcher. The only problem with Feather Launcher is leaving the actual launcher open just eats your fucking RAM. It was using like 7 gigabytes of RAM being open in the background. Like, it was using like 60% of my or like 40% of my memory. It was crazy. We are on vacation? Yeah, I guess I am on vacation. I was up 30 during 3 minutes later, be down with recording. What? I just closed the logs? You have to close, like, I closed the whole launcher. I don't know if it's the logs that do it, but I know it's definitely something in there that does it. And it's really annoying. I doubt you feel good with Marlo really I was not catfished by Marlo, but yeah, it's definitely annoying. It's, I don't know, it's very bothering, but nothing I can do about it, so, you know, just gotta move on, you know. Look forward to, you know, YouTube and stuff. Like, goes there. What up, chill. It's lucky the logs, they record almost everything in East the RAM. Oh. You have voice chat, so when I join, can I say hello? I don't have voice chat on this one, so. Somebody said Marlo manipulated and quit. That could be true. I think it definitely could be true, but I'm not sure. Have you heard of no risk client? You should try it. I'm not trying it. No. No risk sounds like a cheat client. Absolutely not. You have a vid where I show my mods? I do. We both use Doom. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Forgot we used Doomsday. He has no Scolio as a Spawn player shirt? Yeah, he does, dude. He sent me a picture of himself wearing it. And he sent me a picture of himself not wearing it. So. Yo, what's up, Liz? Damn, you've been in the stream for a while, bro. You've been tuning in the streams for like a year at this point. Maybe not actually a year, but I don't know. I always see you, bro. I've been seeing you for definitely over a year. Love the cosmetics. I love them too, bro. Definitely a goal of mine would be to get Feather Partner. I think that's something, you know, I want to work towards. But right now, I don't think I'm average enough views to get Feather Partner. Because I believe the rec is like averaging 100k views, but hey, who knows? Legendary from Alibaba? Yeah, this guy. I'm your favorite player? Thank you, bro. Small player Feather Cloak would be fire? I think so, too. Oh my god, imagine a small player Feather Shield? That'd be tough. My type? Yeah, this is for me to know and for you to wonder. This is not any of your business. Don't know why I'm not Feather sponsor yet. It's not a super big creator. Think Marlo's cheating. Yeah. Do I have beef with floaters? No, not at all. Floaters pretty chill. Why have people been saying that? Do I think someone in the top 10 besides Marlo is cheating? I'll say yes, but I'm not going to tell you who. My throat's dry. Marlo doesn't deserve the subs I do. Thank you. Yeah, we should all get Marlo to, like, give me all of her subs. 1 second, chat. Shout out, shut up, Ray. Floatus is low-key toxic? No, I don't think so, honestly. I mean, Floatus has never been toxic to me. Marlo better be on one sub, which is our alt. Yeah, real. Pulling my feather points, waiting for me to drop cosmetics. Respect. Am I gonna 1v1 Flo or It's? Perhaps. I think the best thing Marlo can do is apologize without the AI voice. She's gonna sound like me, bro. It's gonna be me. Hey guys, I've been Marlo all along. That's gonna be the apology, bro. Flo's pretty toxic for the creators he plays with? I don't think so. I don't think Flo's a toxic guy. I think he's pretty chill. My streams are low-key so good. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Who I think is the most loved player on the tier list? I don't know. I feel like everyone on the tier list, you know, like, gets hate. Probably Coldy. Or, like, It's. I guess It's, yeah. Everyone likes It's. The friendliest high tier one? I'm sure there are friendlier high tier ones. Maybe not ones who are, like, super known in public, though. Private 25k pack? Yeah. Fight Aroy? Maybe later. I'm not fighting him for a video, though. I'm not doing all that. You've never seen someone hate me? I've seen a lot of people hate, but... You know what? They can suck it. I'll see him at the top. I'll see him at the top. Think Marlo's a cheater? Yeah. Have you seen the tough spawn player edits? Dude, I have seen some of them, yeah. Did you see the edit I made earlier? Dude, that shit was so tough. It's joined Donut SMP, got 2 bill in 5 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's your 24k pack? Oh, really? What Minecraft enchant describes me? I don't know, bro. I'm breaking 3 because I'm tough as hell. Oh my god, that was so much aura. Guys, that was aura. Do I play Valorant? No, I don't smell. KB1? Alright, bro. That just feels like an insult. Minus aura? Nah, you're hating. Mods, give me Venom. I think I fought this guy. Did I fight that guy before? I feel like I did. I'm gonna fight him. Pretty sure I did. I also fought that guy. Okay, I didn't fight Skibbity Sahur. How can you genuinely tell someone is cheating? You can tell, it just like, I pay attention to the gameplay. I don't pay attention to the details to try and find, like, what exact cheat they're using. But oftentimes, I'll, like, try and rule out what makes sense and how it could happen. Like, if I think someone's suspicious, or, like, they're fighting me and they just feel really, really weird to fight and, like, completely unnatural, then I'll, like, look for things that are unnatural and then try and take note of it. Oops, I did not mean to throw that. And then if I care to investigate, then I'll, like, do some research and, like, pay attention. Ever played RE? I don't know what RE is. Arxan is low-key the quiet kid? Yeah, bro, Arxan is, like, a chill guy. Why do I like SMP kit? I don't. SMP kit's pretty boring, but... You know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. There are definitely more boring game modes. I enjoy talking to chat more than I do SMP kit, so I don't really care what game mode I'm playing in the background. What's my texture pack? My 25k pack. As soon as I hit 25k subs, I will be releasing it. Do I think Kyla is cheating? I don't know, to be honest. I think she used to, but not now. Resident Evil? No, I've not played Resident Evil. I'm the GOAT? Thank you. Do I think I cheated back in 2024? Yeah, I think that noob-ass kid cheated. The best PvPer right now? Holdy. Do I think spawn players are cheaters? Yeah, that guy sucks. Kind of don't enjoy just grinding SP for ages, but it's fun. I just enjoy talking to chat, you know, fighting people. Is this pack all in one? Yeah, this pack has like everything. It's got the side. I have no overlays on right now, so everything you're seeing, other than like the actual shield texture, like the side shield is part of the pack, but the low shield is part of the pack as well. But this red texture is a cosmetic. Do you think Vexay is the best sword player of all time? Yep. You and Swipe have beef? No, I do not. I don't think I have beef with anyone, or at least many or any YouTubers or like known people. You're chopped and aiming? Yeah, I'm generally just chopped and aiming, and it's even worse when I'm looking at my other monitor reading chat. Aiming with my peripheral vision is harder than paying attention. So, you think Janik V is cheating? Got no idea. Duel Mr. Input? I have no idea who that is. We can place again, or that's it for the week. Well, we can place tomorrow. We get Rivy places every day. So every I think it's 20 hours. Your Rivy attack resets. So we'll have to place tomorrow because we don't have a Rivy tile right now, so we won't be able to do a defense. You think Mlock cheats? Probably. How long did it take me to get this good? I mean, to reach my prime, it took me like a year and a half of just like straight grinding. But like obviously there were some breaks in there, so I probably could have been better if I kept playing, but I didn't. So right now I'm not in my prime, but I've been playing for 3 years. Am I gonna go for SMP High Tier 1? No. How long does it take you to get 175 XO? What does that mean? Are you gonna switch to your proven to be fully bad? Probably not. I think I'm just done with tier lists. It's not really my thing. But, if there is a tier list that I will be, like promoting, it definitely would be PvP tiers. So, would you ever speedrun? I don't know. It just doesn't really feel like my thing. Maybe like once or twice, just to feel it out, but it doesn't really seem like something that interests me. Your prime versus Coldy right now in SMP? I mean, me right now beats Coldy. Oh, chatting XP? I have no idea how chatting XP is calculated, so... I'd be second in normal SMPs? I think I'd be first. Stop giving us ads. It runs auto ads. I don't set them myself. I don't think they ban off suspicion. I think they investigate off suspicion, but to my knowledge, I don't know anyone who's been banned because they're suspicious. I know suspicious people have been banned because they flag anti-cheat, but... Would you join an SMP if I'm invited? It depends on who invites me, but I'd be down. New summer drop is too small? What do you mean? Is that like an album or something? Am I gonna play Flow PvP? Probably not. King of the Demon? Absolutely, yeah. Do you think sub-tiers could be the best tier lists if they have better staff? No, sub-tier sucks ass. You've been dueling for so long? Bro, sorry, people just be, faster than you. It's all skill, it's all skill. You should start making SMP videos. I don't know, I think it could do well. I do want to, like, move into that at some point. Or being, like, a more broad YouTuber rather than just, like, a PvP-specific one. But... as of right now, I'm not in any SMPs that I can think of. How old am I? I'm 17. You get a test on Flow to tier list? Probably not. Do I fuck with the new Fortnite season? It's alright. I tried it out yesterday. I think it released yesterday, right? I don't know. My femboy. No, I'm not. What would be my nickname? Like how Frame Flags is called the Immortal Demon. I don't know. Never really thought about it. Would you apply for Money SMP Mini? Yeah, I would. I actually talked to Flo about that, but he said, like, if anything, I'm probably, like, too good to be in Mini. Which is a little disappointing, but it is what it is. I think somebody's right about Mario, probably. What year did I start doing PvP? 2022, the end of 2022. I'm high. You are not. You're an SP, sorry, bro. Jumper set Aura, yeah, I did. Expect me to be older? Some people think I'm like 15, some people think I'm like 19, so. Bro's already losing his voice. My throat's kind of sore today. Did Bro start PvP when he was 13? Yeah. How tall am I? Rude. Chat, who in chat knows how tall I am? Because I've talked about this before. Your average height? 6'3"? Yeah. Chat, did we tell him? Did we tell him how tall I am? Yeah, I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1". Yo, chill. Chill, G-Freeze. Or G-Pros. You think you can beat Corrupt Noob in any game mode? I think I can beat him in every game. Except Crystal of Maids. I'm 6'7". Yeah, I am. Thank you for telling everyone. Do you accept any game mode or just SMP? I accept almost every game mode, but as of, today, I've only been getting sent SMP. And that makes sense. I don't blame people for that. I'm the SMP guy, so. I'm 4'5", but 6'6" in width. I'm actually 6'7" in width. Please do not undersell me. I think it's important that the people know the truth. I'm 6'7" wide. Is 5'4" at 14 okay? Yeah. I've been 5'4" since I was 13 or 14. I don't remember. Too much SMP? Hey man, people send it to me. You can beat it for me on any game mode. I think I can beat him most right now. I beat him Axe, UHC. I think I would beat him in Sword, but I'm not sure. I beat him SMP. He'd win Nev, probably. And probably Pot as well. He wins Crystal and Mace. What's the other game mode I'm forgetting? Nev, Pot, Crystal, Mace. I guess Sword it's up to Sword if I tie or he wins, but maybe I win Pot, I don't know. I definitely sweep every game mode with a shield. Say do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Sorry, my AI started tweaking. And also, Glaive said he trained you. Is this true? I practiced with him. He didn't like train me, but I practiced Nev with him for a while. Is there female players that main SMP right now? Wouldn't you like to know? But not that I can think of. Did Marlo try to talk to me after the situation? No. Not after the recent, like, AI stuff. She talked to me, after, like, the Reef 1 AIM stuff, but I haven't talked to her since then. Oh my god, this guy's a chud, bro. Who does that? I'm gonna read chat. Whatever. Do you know how I can stop some of my pack from looking grainy? If it looks grainy at a distance, I know there's like some like weird folder. It's called like Atlas or something. Has anyone properly had a conversation with her about it? Probably not. I hope Rai is non-biased. Yeah, you're gonna be very disappointed because that guy's been like best friends with Marlo for like 5 years. So. And you know what's funny is Marlo actually. I think I'm gonna die there. I just remember this, but I do remember Marlo telling me that she thinks Rai is the only person that has, you know, true hope for her goals to be met. So it's possible that Rai is in on it. Oh, I forgot to plot speed, bro. That's not my snowballs. GG's. Oh, I did not mean to send it. Rai is just a puppet, pretty much. How do I find your texture pack? It's not out yet. It's private. It's being released at 25K. You can care about the Marlo situation? Yeah, but you know, not as much as some people would think. What the fuck? That felt weird. Everyone subscribe? Yeah, bro. That kid was sitting for 6 blocks. I'm also kind of laggy today, so it's a bit unfortunate, but you know, it is. Peril Luigi? Yeah, dude. Remember us when you reach 100K? I will, bro. Don't worry. 677 bet. He's low-key good. I feel like you are, you're friends with him. Or you are him. So, I'm gonna... Do you play Hoplite? Not really. Why am I getting spam things? What the hell? Sorry, I just cracked my jaw on accident. Chat's relatively chill for having no mods. I mean, yeah, everyone's pretty respectful. I appreciate chat. Sorry, I was tabbed out. I mean, you know, every so often I have to time someone out, but it's pretty rare. Can you slide in my IG DMs? No. Yeah, this guy's hitting some very suspicious hits. Host a viewer event where I'm the juggernaut. Not the worst idea, honestly, but there's no point in being toxic to you even if they don't like you. I mean, yeah, it's my stream. You know, no point in coming to my stream, you know, giving me money for watching my ads. I'm losing hope. You had to leave 10 minutes ago. And you never accepted. Sorry, dude. It's first come, first serve. So if you know, everyone says they're gonna have to leave, then it's gonna be impossible to, you know, get duels in a fair, organized way. How do you people get into the videos like high tier 1 which is low tier 5? Dude, for that video, I was literally in MC PvP chat saying I need low tier 5s. Anyone message me. It took me longer to find enough low tier 5s that were actually like low tier 5 than it did, you know, like doing the video. You know if Diamond Trap still plays? No idea. Did I see the new Carl Jacobs video? No, I did not. The Twerp Man? I don't know who that is. Playing Pojab? Oh my goodness. I remember watching someone play Skyblock on Pojab. I think it was... I don't remember who it was. I think it might have actually been like a 65 or something. I don't know. I feel like every time I'm streaming or like queuing randomly, I find so many low tier 5s. But when I was recording that video, oh my god, it was impossible. Yugi Evans just quit tier list after Marlo drama finishes? Probably, yeah. Isn't Carl Jacobs like a girl now? I have no idea. I don't really keep up with Mr. Beast crew. It's my top 3 SMP of all time. Me, Black Wolf, Arxan. It's like a pretty, you know, safe top 3. You know where I'm2 went? He has another account. He doesn't keep up with like tier lists and PvP and stuff, but he's still around. I was in BC with him like literally last night. Did this guy just men? I heard the XP. Whatever. It's kind of lame. Yeah, he did. Oh, that's really lame. He still lost too. That's kind of embarrassing. Whatever. Sometimes I miss the old Mike. Yeah, people say I had personality. Yo, what's up, Ping? You still beat me in Axe? No, you don't. Who wins? Prime cheating DNL or Prime cheating Marlo? Prime cheating Marlo. Yeah, when... I was actually testing against Marlo once. I believe it was for the second test I fought her in. DNA was warming me up, and he fought Marlo during the warm-ups, and he got like 100 Durd before Mend, so... Yeah, Prime cheating Marlo was absurd. I was the only one who was really able to go close with her. It's just fake a pearl. He didn't even throw it. You didn't know you weren't supposed to? No, it's good. Wasn't I exposed for cheating a while ago? Yup. I guess I was. Am I #1 in SMP? Yeah. Were you really cheating? No, obviously not, bro. Didn't King scam some guy? You tell him, King. King might be one of the best tier 1s of recent years. Yeah, definitely. King definitely deserved high tier 1 when he got it. He was, like, by far the best, you know, at the time. One and only goat? Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. You be in the chat all the time, too, so you're goated, too. Yeah, this guy's running. LME for hacking? Yeah, I guess I hacked. We're going even with Pinglord? Well, he wasn't even... He was kind of, like, butt when, you know, he did that. Does Floative cook me? No. I don't think he beats me in, like, any game mode. Maybe Netpot. I think that might be the only game mode he beats me in. The S&D montage by King was Sora? Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Is there too many hackers these days? Yeah. The man who broke Marlowe? Dude, that was such a W type. Bro, everyone in the comments was saying the man who cracked Marlowe. This guy played so weird, whatever. Will it beat you in Mace? Actually, I wouldn't doubt that. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know about Crystal. I don't know if she's good or not. King needs to be back in his prime. Nah, there's no point, bro, for him. Oh, excuse me. This guy is, The Sword 4000 took me in SMP. I have no idea who that is. Everyone's literally cheating? Yeah, exactly. God damn, bro. This guy might be cheating. Or maybe he's a million thing. I honestly can't tell. Also pretty laggy, too. We're talking about King Default? No, we're talking about KII. Or KINNGG. That guy, the tier 1 SMP. Are you gonna make your own tier list and then make yourself number 1 and then change my identity? Of course, dude. Of course. Why wouldn't I do that? I think the most fucked up game mode in terms of community right now? Not sure. Nevcom is dead. Like, I didn't even have a com. Macecom is, like, really... Oh, I thought I had regen. I don't know why I thought I had totem regen. Macecom is, like, really, really, really slow in the head. I think this guy might be T-bombing. Possible. He's like missing for some purpose, but I don't know. King over Prime's SP? I don't know about that one. I'm sure he'd like you to say that. He probably paid you off to say that. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was. Run the ones in chess? I'm not that good at chess. I feel like if I played chess, I could get pretty good at it. But... just don't really care, you know. Chess is like... it's not a game that's that fun. I mean, it can be fun, but sometimes it's not. Who agrees Mace ain't good? Mace is, like, probably the... no, it definitely is the worst, like, peerless game mode right now. I genuinely think Spear Mace would be better than it. Did Fantic deserve tier 1? Yeah. Thank you, Carb. When am I gonna duel Mr. Beast? Hopefully soon. I've been sending a duel, waiting for him to accept. Oh, thank you, King. This guy finally got his duel. So trash? Oh, okay. Who did Fantic lose to tier 1? He didn't lose tier 1. He just retired at high tier 2. He didn't want to test for tier 1. He just didn't feel like it. He would have easily passed. You didn't see it? I accept whoever sends first. Do I think I can beat LeBron in basketball before he beats me? What do you mean beat him in basketball? Like scoring-wise? Or like a one-on-one? Like I could make a shot on him or whatever. Like I could score on him before he could score on me. I think so. Actually, I have no idea. I don't think LeBron is very talented at SMP PvP. Do you think Kohar deserves Sword Loader too? No, not at all. That guy's... I struggle to say he'd even deserve high 3, but... Why do I have ads? So I can, like, make money? So I'm not broke. And will Soko ever get high tier 3 in anything? Hopefully not. The way you call the big LeBron bad at SMP? He's the best player in every game mode? Maybe Marlo's LeBron. I don't know why people still glaze LeBron that hard, especially after, you know, the ain't no party like a Diddy party incident. If you have YouTube Premium, you won't get ads. Take a AU. When are you playing Skyblock again? I haven't played Skyblock in a minute. You know, drained, burned out of it. Who did I get high tier 2 with in UHC? I got it from a tournament where I fought Black Wolf, Arcsan, Cores, there's someone else, I forget who else I fought. Jacker Acid. Yeah, it was all of them. Am I with my parents or in uni? I'm still a high school student, so. I live with my mom. Does playing SMP pay bills? No, it does not. Hopefully it does one day, though. So, kind of the goal. What do you call Arcsan? That's his Discord, Arcsan. But his Minecraft IGN is Arstock. I think all of these tier 3s are boosted. Not all of them. Jeez, I got crazy bird blocks on you. 1 second, chat. I need water. His best SMP player, in my opinion, right now, Ninor. Of all time, me. Flame Frag is good at SMP. Yeah, Flame Frag actually is good at SMP. Play some UHC. I'm accepting duels from chat, so. Not free paying or legendary? Nah, I think Minerva's gonna beat them. No, Flame actually is good at SPP. Like, Flame's genuinely, like, a skilled PvPer. And I'm not just saying that because we're, like, friends or he's famous, but I think he's, like, genuinely a skilled PvPer. He scripts fights? I mean, he does for, you know, videos, but that's different than, like, certain fights, like on Unstable or something. That's different. Didn't he do that with Spite? I have no idea. Flame could have been high to full grinding fearless? Yeah, for sure. Flame's, like, actually talented when it comes to PvP. He's better at Diamond SCP? Yeah, he definitely is better at Diamond SCP. Still good at SCP, though. Unstable fights aren't scripted. Chat, is this guy a genius? What's my opinion on the Marlowe thing? Hope it's wrong, but I doubt it is. Pinity? That guy was, like, not good. Will you train him in SMP? I'd be open to it, but I don't think he cares, you know, about training. Or fearless, or anything like that. How much money to train you? Bro. With the amount of training we've done together, if you had paid me $30 for every hour, like it's an SMP lesson, I would actually have made, like, over 10K. King, you're too good? Yup. You learned a song on piano, you want to hear it? Unfortunately, I cannot hear my chatters. Unless it goes like do, re, mi, la, so, fa, si, do. I think that's how it goes. Can you make an application to be my friend? I don't think that's how friendships work. You guys touch each other too? Yeah. One might... Wait, Smite did not get low tier 1 axe. That's no way. In what list? PvP tiers or MC tiers? Actually, wait, let me check. It's gotta be bait. Is this bait? Oh wait, he actually did. Oh my god. Yo, good for him. Great guy. 1 second, chat. I gotta stretch. Can you appeal Training Hub? Nope. Edible stream? I do not get high. I do not take any substances. Yo, quit spamming. Yeah, take 10 minutes, buddy. To answer your question though, I used 2 for KB sword, 3 for axe. Yo, chat. Can you guys hear this? Chat, can you guys hear this?
Your call has
Oh my
been
god, King, why did you decline it, bro? King, I wanted you to do do-re-mi, so we can know you're real. It's my mouse sensitivity. 800 DPI, 80% sense. King did not pick up. Oh, he said he's in the bathroom. Chat, how long have I been live? I'm kind of tired. Oh, 2 hours? That's not bad. Herbivise and SMP. I'll fight Herb. Alright, chat. You know what we're gonna do? If somehow in the next 15 minutes, if somehow in the next 15 minutes that we do the dono goal, then I'll keep streaming for another hour. Why is it not letting me start the goal? Oh wait, no, it should be this. What? Why is it not? Bro, what is going on? Chat, hello? Oh my god, yo, he's whipping it out. Chat, won't let me do the goal. Wait, let me do it on YouTube itself. YouTube itself. Am I that quiet? Am I really that quiet? Okay, let's do this. Amount 1 timer 15 minutes. Streaming for another hour. There we go. Okay, if we somehow hit that goal in the next 15 minutes, then I'll stream for another hour. Would you rather live in Norway or Germany? Don't know that much about Norway. Germany seems pretty nice, though. You gotta go? All good, bro. Have a good day. How old am I? I'm 17. Can I duel? It's sleepy. If you send me first within the next 15 minutes, then yeah, I'll duel you. Harb's just chud. Harb's a Sigma, dude. King has his priorities. He's doing, bro. I can't lose to Carbon SMP. I'm sorry, that just became embarrassing. Only every game mode, expert keeps dodging. I'm not doing all that. You mean? Oh, I always get common in 3-block range. Is it a first hit combo or no? If it's off a first hit, then try and get a hit select off and have, you know, good moment. Oh, spacing tips? Cheat a crosshair indicator to help you for spacing. Their first hit, make sure you're sprinting like you're full sprinting like this. Here, you see how if he were to hit me, I take like no KB here. It's because I just have a lot of momentum, so I'm gonna take less KB. You're back. Oh, welcome back, dude. My favorite pizza. Okay, well, first of all, it has to be stuffed crust. Thin crust? Oh my god, it's so boring. Thin crust? Like, who wants a crunch on their pizza? Like a dry, burnt feeling, tasting crunch. Like, no one wants that. Normal crust is decent, but, you know, obviously stuffed crust is the way to go. You know, that's, who doesn't love cheese, bro? Everyone loves cheese. Pepperoni is good, but sometimes if you don't really want, like, the extra, like, spice or extra flavor. And it also depends on the kind of pepperoni. If it's, like, crunchy pepperoni, that's so bad. Yeah, usually, like, a stuffed crust pepperoni is where I go. Also, like, oh my god. Okay, this can sound so big back, but veggie pizza? Dude, what's the point in getting a pizza with all veggies? Can you reach me? Nah, I can't reach. Is just play actual good advice for improvement? Yeah, I mean, sure. What did I say about spacing? Use a crosshair indicator, and then just try and get familiar with the timings. Why does my vanilla util pack cost money? Because it was originally meant to be a private pack. So, yeah, it costs money now because it was meant to be private, but I'm selling it, so. Oh, flow's on. German AM Labs? I don't use it. Do you think Flame is goated in SMP? I wouldn't say goated, but he's definitely very talented. He's pretty good. I would say he's goated in Diamond SMP. He's really good at that. Oh my god. Chat, this is the game sense. I break shield every time perfectly. Just prediction, and if you see, a lot of the times I swapped my act to do a cooldown trick. Like there, I was wrong, but I still get the damage anyways, because it's an attribute swap. So, just using attribute swaps very often allows you to, yeah, what's it called? You were Flame and Diamond SMP. We're honestly, like, equal right now. Or at least last time we fought. Okay, I'm playing this, but I'm a little tired of SMP. I'm losing my voice. Holy shit. Yo, W King, W King. Yeah, everyone say W King in the chat. Everyone say W King. That means I gotta stream for another hour? Oh my god. Gotta stream for 2? No. The goal said 1. The goal said 1. I'm not doing 2. What is this guy doing? I have an Eximity skin? Okay, what time is it? Okay, hour 58 into the stream. We're going to 2 hours and 58 into the stream. L scammer. I'm not scamming. I'll stream. Reluctantly, still. Play UHC game mode? What people send. What's the pack? This is the Spawn Player 25k texture pack. So, it's gonna be releasing once I hit 25k subs. Let's swap him. I don't know if I fought this guy. I think I might have. I'm not sure. You want to screenshot? I hear $20 just to get ads. Dude, it's YouTube. I have it to set. I have it auto run ads. Where's Pearl just go? I can't see it. What do you think the best way to improve aim is? Just playing. You know, play like Ned Pot or Diamond Pot. You'll definitely improve on your aim because it's so aim intensive that you have to. Is King still on the toilet? Probably. I'm the wrong person to ask for aim tips. Yeah, exactly. Do you mind dueling me? I'm dueling chat, so yeah, just send whatever you want to play, and if you're the first sender, then I'll accept you. Dude, why is space curling so weird? You know, laggers. They have a debuff, so. Wait, I must have called. Might have been my mom. Oh, you called me. Okay. Yeah, if you, I don't care about your ping. Like, if you send me a duel, I'll accept it. But this guy just runs. I asked how long. Yeah, I don't think it's based off donations. I don't actually know what it's based off. It's supposed to be like chatting XP, but I don't, and like chatting milestones, but I have no idea like how those are registered. Because you've been here for a while, dude. That means I'm the best S&D player of all time, yeah. Can you make live goals? I think you can make goals, but actually, I don't know if you can. I don't know. YouTube, like, is really bad with the permissions that it gives mods. I think the only thing it gives people is, like, the ability to, like, mute people or time them out. I look, you don't want to play SMP. You have top permissions, King. Okay, fine, I'll accept it, whatever. Yeah, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. Like 4:30. This is not a good system? Yeah, I know. Tell me your name, test one player. Send my my YouTube. Mukbang when? Bro. Yeah, I was, but someone sent first. I was just really, like, not feeling SMP right now. If you guys want to send something other than SMP, that would be nice, because I'm not really feeling it. A little tired of this. I stream for another hour? I know, I have to stream for like 5:30 or like 5:20. GG's Flizzard, I remember fighting you earlier. I don't remember how the game went, but I do remember I fought you. Diamond SMP? I low-key don't fuck with Diamond SMP, but I'll accept it. I feel like playing Sword or Plot right now. Actually, no, I'm feeling Sword right now. Playing slow. I've just been brainlessly aggroing for, like, the past 2 hours, so... Alright, you go? Alright, bro. Have a good day. Please accept yours. If you send it first. If someone else sends it before you, then I'm accepting theirs. First come, first serve. Any tip for high MS fights? Half the time, what I do is I just, like, try and manifest the hits, bro. Like, if I feel like, it might work, I just be swinging and hoping it works. Am I NA West or NA East? I'm NA East. I am from, Florida. How does your Mac get better ping? Because it's not based off hardware. It's based off how close you are to the server host. 67 viewers? 67. I mean, to a certain extent, like your router, and it is somewhat hardware, but after a certain point, it just becomes irrelevant, like, if you have a great PC. Because it's just, like, let's say we both have the same speed Wi-Fi. If you're closer, your Wi-Fi is gonna, or your packets are gonna reach the server before mine. So, that's how it works. I'm 17, so you'll let me pass with the 6-7? Thank you. I appreciate it. Chat, I'm gonna be 18 this year. Isn't that crazy? I don't know, it feels crazy to me. Gotta be a whole adult. How'd you get demoted to low tier 3? I did not. Maybe on PvP tiers, though. That's the Discord. It's already April? It's not April. It's still March. What are you on about? What do you want to get high tier 1 next? Nothing. I'm not really grinding tiers. Happy early birthday. Oh, well, you're still on 9 months. Okay, chat. I mean, no more SMP. Bro, I can't. I asked them not to send it, but you know, it is what it is. Like, people want to send SMP, that's fine. Are the best SMP players? I don't know about that. Oh my god, this is a different game mode. You're a nice soul, thank you, man. Wait, didn't I fight this guy in one of my videos? I think I fought this guy in my everything gets higher with every kill video. Yo, what's the prophecy? Is that the actual prophecy? You don't have to accept every SMP rule? Ah. Not a false advertiser. Crystal? Alright, this is tough. Wait, hold on, don't attack me yet. Don't attack me. Yo, chill, chill, chill. Yo, how many totems does this guy have? Oh my god. How does he have more than me? How does this guy have more totems than me? Can you change the kit? Jeez. Oh, oh, oh. This guy is laggy. It's vanilla? I thought it was crystal. I thought Minemen just had a default kit. That guy no pots? Wait, let me accept Swirl's friend request. W Swirl. Swirl's a go, bro. Love that guy. Weird that Coley is number one if Marlo hacks and it's his watch. Coley best current? That's not that weird. To be fair, I don't know if he'd be best current points wise. because he's retired in SMP, and Swipe might have more. I'm not entirely sure. W. Coley for repping EU. Yeah. Nah, Coley's just a good guy. He's a good guy. He's good at the game. Been playing for a long time. In my opinion, I think after It's, Coley's probably the most respectable PvPer. Is he true or wrong? I don't know. It just depends on the situation. If it's from animals, then yeah, he's right, because barks are just way louder. It's annoying. Not even Swipe? I don't know. I think I mean Coley's a higher tier player as well, but I don't know. I mean, personal experience, I'm like better friends with Coley as well. So 1v1 or 2v2 tourney? I'm not trying to do all that, bro. Oh my god, I lagged, chat. Did you guys see that? I lagged and my Pearl, like, registered late. Okay, I don't accept people's friend requests based off peers. I do it, like, based off how well I know them, if I like them or not. And if there's, like, an important reason to add them as well. It's not just based off peers. Swipe gets carried by a thing. I wouldn't say carried, but it definitely helps him. Because he was high tier 1 in Axe, UHC, and, I mean, he had it in SMP, when he was on 70. So, I wouldn't say he's carried at all, but I think it definitely helps him. Chat, should I add the stream in chat? I'm gonna do it. Isn't Swipe one of the best to ever touch UHC? He probably is the best duels player to ever play UHC. Other than me? Yeah, other than me. Other than me. No, it said he had 14 ping when he joined the duel. Oh, it said 140. I thought it was 14. Been waiting for 40 minutes? Bro, you gotta send faster. This guy's on... Fully has elite UHC game sense. I'm not trying to waste time fighting a guy who's just gonna lag out. It's gonna take too long. Fully's really good at UHC, yeah. You did? No, you didn't. If you sent first, I would have accepted you, unless I already fought you before. Yeah, this guy's just too laggy. Yeah, see? You're not first. This guy's first, though. He's been waiting for a while. Thought jump resetting is meta? Hit selecting is better, because hit selecting, you can do damage to them as well. And jump resetting can put you in bad spots if you're, like, floating in the air and they get a good S-tap combo on you. Yeah, my throat is super sore. What did I beat for my high tier 1 tests? In my first high tier 1 test, I beat It's Real Me, Swipe, Svoen, Black Wolf, Koharu, I think? Actually, I don't remember who my second high tier 2 was. No, it was Swipe, and I fought 1 low tier 1 and 1 high tier 1. Yeah, so Swipe, Black Wolf, Svoen, It's Real Me for my first high tier 1 test. And then, yeah, that's a stacked lineup too. So my second high tier 1 test, I think I already fought this guy. Is that real? You answer to my questions? What? I don't know what you mean. My second high tier 1 test, I fought. It was less impressive, based off like name power. I fought Koharu, Triple Yoshi, Bad Speller. There was more people. There was like a ton of low tier 2s and high tier 2s because there was no like tier 1 at the time. And I know there was like another 1 or 2 people. But yeah, against Koharu, I fought him on 170 ping, and then when I fought Bad Speller, I was on 300 ping, and I beat both of them when they were on like low ping. So that was like the most impressive part about my test. Can I make a 1.21.11 pack? This is he's AU. Yeah, he is. I fought him on AU when he wasn't spoofing, so it was 300 versus 30, and I won that. Yeah, this pack is a 25k pack, by the way, so as soon as I hit 25k subs, I will be releasing it. Can you make a new guide for SMP? I could. I don't really feel like it right now, though. Not super inclined to. I do have another video I am considering making. It would definitely be more of a passion project for me. Just something I really want to make, but can you have a pack? No, I only give it to 3 people. Did you talk to Lurie about your pack? Yeah, I did, but he didn't make it. The third time I should have gotten high tier 1, was when they gave me low tier 1 and then forced retired Arcsam. I fought 65. I don't remember who else. I remember 65 was my low tier 1 fight. I think I might have fought King, maybe Triple, but I'm not 100% sure on these names. The reason I didn't get high tier 1 is because Arcsam was high tier 1, but he didn't have like access to a PC at the time. So they force retired him, and they gave me low tier 1 instead of and gave him high tier 1, even though he didn't have peak tier days, which I think is really dumb. Because if they were gonna give him high tier 1, they should have let me test it for it as well. The fourth time I should have gotten high tier 1 is when I failed the Marlowe, because, you know, she's cheating. Yeah, I should have achieved high tier 1 4 times, at least. I believe I tested low tier 1 another time, because they changed the rubric. Like, oh, I remember, I fought Y Mao, and the reason, yeah, they said since I beat Y Mao, I beat him 5 or 4. He won 4-1 on EU, and I won 4-0 on NX. So it was 5-4, so it was a winning score for me. And at the time, that was a passing score, based off rubric. But after the fight, like they waited to send my result because they wanted to change the rubric. So they didn't send it, and then change the rubric. So I should have gotten it like 5 times or 4 times. Do you think free people ever achieve high tier 1? Probably not. I could have gotten high tier 1 4 times. Yeah. Is there a good crack server for EU? I have no idea.
No.
My worst hit, probably Crystal or Mace. Is Angst a good person? I would say so. He seems pretty, like, good faith when it comes to, his decisions. For people to have a server. I think the reason there aren't like any good crack servers is because I mean it's not gonna be profitable for hosts. Civic isn't allowed. This is perspective, not relook. I think it is allowed on the server though. Have I ever fought Black Wolf? I fought him many times. Oh, this guy plays kind of annoying. That guy's cheating, is he? I don't think so. How much of a gap skill-wise is low tier 3 from high tier 3? Right now, not even that big. Yo, whoever said that guy was cheating was right. That guy did not miss a single hit. Yo, let's go simple side. I just get crouching. It's actually hurting him. Because by crouching, he's losing momentum. That was actually, like, probably the main reason he lost that. Spearmates, oh yeah. I play in a crack server on Mace for some bedrock. The reason I don't think crack servers are, like, good is because it doesn't make sense. Like, why would you expect someone to spend money on your server when they most likely can't afford it considering they're playing craft. So it wouldn't make sense like in a profitable way. Noir? Isn't that the sword guy? Vitamin sword. Is he gonna stream? You gonna stream, bro? You get a reward? No, you do not get a reward. You get like a pat on the back from SP. Good job, bro. You're in stream? Alright, cool. Yeah, after this one, I'll run it with you. We'll do like a first to 10 sword or something. Oh, no armor, no shield? Oh, wow. But in a way, everyone can afford to get premium and parents' permission. Yeah, that makes sense. But I feel like, yeah, not everyone can afford to buy, you know, $30 Minecraft. But, like, if people are not spending money on the game itself, they're likely not going to spend money on, you know, in-game purchases within the game. Oh, I didn't even see who hurled there. Oh, that was annoying. Wait, hold on, let me... Ooh, I did not mean to press that. Wait, is Noir on? Oh, he's not on. Okay. Let me see. This guy, Pearl Fight. Oreos or Tate's Bake Shop? I haven't had Tate's Bake Shop. I'm my main pair in SMPK. He's pretty decent. Oh, I was reading chat, bro. No way he fell off. Are we serious? Ugh, that's so annoying. My chat just crashed. If I'm not reading chat, my chat just crashed. Hopefully the stream didn't crash. Oops, did not mean to click that. Chat, are we good? Are we good? Hello? Stream isn't... Okay, yeah, we're good. We're back. We're back. When I say main pair is high tier 3 or higher, he's probably like low tier 3 or high tier 3. Yo, that guy keeps sending first every time, but I've already fought him, so I'm not fighting him again. Yeah, I can see you guys. Stream's fine? Alright, cool. This guy, bro, keeps sending. Can duel me in Diamond SMP for a video? Not right now. Tom Pierce would 10-0 me? I guess he would. Yeah, that was good spacing. Good spacing, huh? Did I just fail? Is Muggum good? It's not bad. Say do re mi fa sol la. Bro, I'm not trying to do that right now. Oh, I'm fighting myself, bro. What? It's a mirror. Wait, did he have my skin on the chunky version? Or on the standard? No, you're supposed to use my skin with the slim version. Otherwise it looks bad. Last video was great, man. You did good. Thank you. I worked pretty hard on it. Hopefully it performs well, but it's doing lower than I hoped it would, but hopefully it, you know, gets a push in the algorithm. Alright, bro. Mods, can we ban this guy? The guy that said chunky version is IRL accurate? Mods, get him out of here. Why didn't you accept me as first? Because I already fought you. Not fighting the same people twice. Oh, I was down so many pods at the start. Tragic. Oh my god, hey Gru. Where's Minemen hosted? I have no idea. Why is your chat talks to our kids? I don't know, most of the chat's been pretty chill. Haven't been a problem today, for the most part. Oftentimes it's just satire, but, you know, sometimes people are toxic, but whatever, bro. I think it's either hosted in Ashburn or Dallas. I'm not sure which one, though. I'm pretty sure it's Ashburn. I thought it was Dallas, but I think it is Ashburn. So, at first, at least. I sound like it's? I don't think I do. Can you insta-break a shield and mace? I can break the shield, but I can't stun slam. Shit. My stun slamming is really bad. I'm Danger Mario? Yeah, I am. It sounds... What? What does that mean? Like he's stiffing it. What does stiffing your voice mean? That sounds like really sexual. He's just Canadian. Who would you say #1 in sword is right now? Probably Kyla's, I guess. I don't really know. I don't keep up with, like, top sword players. Vexay? Vexay is not, like, on the list right now. But yeah, Vexay is definitely the best of all time. I'm Jeopardy Mario? I didn't know that. I guess I am. Have I fought this guy? I don't know. I can't remember if I have. I'm Batman? Yeah, pretty much. Basically. Using the Elytra is so awkward. Vexay just 10-3'd Kyle's in a vid? Oh, wow. What I think about Marley getting exposed? I've been asked that a lot. If you wanna go see the answer, then just go back in the stream. But yeah, she's definitely cheating. Pretty generic answer. Oh, are you Crone? Thank you for telling me. Oh, I could have got that stun slam. What am I? Ugh, why do the pearls go wonky in this server? One last duel before you go eat. Nah, sorry, dude. Everyone gets to fight once. Then I just spend too long fighting one person. Would you duel on cat PvP? I don't really play cat. I'm only doing minemen today. Oh, God, so lucky. You duel? I'll duel you, Drew. And like sword. I'm not doing an SMP. That's gonna take way too long. Oh wait, I don't have strength. Every time I turn on hitboxes, like the Minecraft hitboxes, my inventory HUD like makes it disappear. I don't know why. Or like my pot HUD. It just disappears. Can't get your IP even though you use a VPN. That is not a thing. Your IP's not gonna get leaked through PvP Club. I really, really doubt it. I like, obviously they can get it, but so can every server you log on. Cat PvP gets your IP. Like, it's just whether or not you trust them with your IP. And having someone's IP isn't as dangerous as a lot of people make it out to be. Because there isn't that... You can, like, find someone's general location, but you can't, like, find their address or something. You prefer kettle cooked or baked? I don't really know the difference. Do you think the spear or the mace is better? I prefer the spear. Like, mace is better for killing someone, but it's... Spear is just way more fun, bro. It's so fun to play with. Do you eat healthy like the TikTok cutting board meals? No, I do not eat the TikTok cutting board meal. I eat somewhat healthy, but I don't like watch, you know. I'm not like too concerned with it. You taught your PC friend how to Elytra stun slam even though you're a mobile player? It's funny. Yeah, and I mean that makes sense because you know the tech doesn't change. Even like you can know the tech even though it doesn't work on your version. Like you can still know it. What is the mace like on mobile or like Bedrock? Is it weird or is it the same? Oh, that was a W stun slam. W stun slam. Do you believe in the existence of free will? Yes. Free to play on Bedrock because I play Java so much. guy sucks? Oh, okay. Feel free to leave. You play Java on mobile? Oh, with like Java launcher? Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Nah, don't be toxic to people who, we're dueling. It's rude. Yo, chill out, bro. Not worth the time. I mean, he sent me a duel. You know, I'm streaming, so. I mean, he's out here supporting the stream, so. Click twice, too? No, for attribute swaps, you only click once. Marlo being Danger Mario? If it's 100% proven to be true, then... that'd be crazy, but... Are you live on just YouTube? Yeah. Shield abusers? Well, if you hate shield abusers, just be an axe abuser. I don't think shield abuser is a fair term. Does double-clicking shield stunning make a difference? Yes, you can just go faster. I mean, like, theoretically, if you were, like, instantly able to click twice, then technically you would be able to have the same effect, but in reality, no one's gonna be able to click that fast. Oh, sap maps on, that's funny. Thanks, no problem. What even is a shield abuser in a shield game mode? I don't know. I think he's just referring to someone who, you know, he has a hard time breaking their shield. A lot of people say that when they're, like, struggling. And, you know, I think it's kind of corny, but, you know, it's inevitable. Like Thanos. What was the order in every test that you took to high tier 1? Oh, my first test I got like a low tier 3 or mid tier 3, something like that. That was when mid tiers were around. But that was a while ago. Then I got high tier 3, then I got low tier 2, and then yeah. I went from high tier 2 to high tier 1, so okay. I think I'm done playing SMP for today. I'm not gonna be accepting any more SMP duels, and then I'm probably gonna be live for like another 10 minutes. Pro was there for mid tiers? Yeah. Oh, my aim is fried. You play regular SMPs? I like to, but I'm not in any at the moment. Where's that guy's IGN? Oh my god. Here's the IGN. See if I can get this out enough attention. Can you show the mods? I have a video using all my mods. What? That guy's paying. Whatever. What SMP would I like to join the most? Probably Money SMP. It seems really cool. I really like the events. Ranked SMP seems cool as well. I mean, obviously Unstable is, you know, like the SMP for getting known, but CDMs, I'll look in a minute. I'm not playing Mace right now. I think I already fought that guy. Do this guy. Kawi, the answer to DMs is no. Or claws. I don't. How far would you say you are from a highest potential? Really far. Because, like, highest potential is perfection. And I'm far from perfect. If I joined Unstable, I'd have 100k subs in 3 days. I would hope so. How's your prime that you reached? I mean, my prime still wasn't perfect. Like, wait, hold on. Alright, chat. About to end stream. Gonna do a few more. Would you still read my chat if we reach 1 million? I mean, I stream so I can read chat and, you know, interact, so, yeah, of course. Thank you, Relics. It would give me a lot of subs? I mean, I would hope so, but, you know, I don't want to just, like, join just to leech, like, leech attention. It was enough to be the best SP player in the world? Yeah, that's true, but it's not enough to be max potential. I'm gonna duel this guy because I don't remember if I accepted his or not. Ugh. Wait, if you stream MC Ladder? Nah, not right now at least. I'll fight that Quadrantus guy if he sends again. No, I guess he didn't. Alright. You did not send, bro. I would have accepted too. But I'm getting ready to. Oh, you did send. Okay, I saw you sending. Shout out, please. I don't give shout outs to people I don't know. Sorry, bro. Okay, everyone's still in the stream. Make sure you join the Discord in the description. Trying to hit 2K members. That'd be sick. And subscribe so we can hit 25K and I'll release the pack. Thank you everyone for coming out the stream. And I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna end. All right. Bye guys. Bye everyone. Bye. 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 Bye.